YouTube, welcome back to the Madden 26 superstar career of Jake Douglas. If you didn't catch the last episode, we went against the Commanders and we beat them. Obviously, we're on our way to the Super Bowl. As you can see, we are week 15 now. Stay hot is not just hype. You've helped propel your team. It's a season-defining win streak. Try to keep it going. So we are going to be at Philadelphia against the Eagles. Modifiers our opposing defense play stronger with a lead but weaker when trailing. Your center has increased pass block and the coach objectives are don't throw a single interception and win the game. Okay, we're getting there. We're staying hot. We got to keep going until we lift that Lombardi trophy ourselves. So yeah, let's get into this. Against the Eagles, let's see if we can beat them. But yeah, I'm probably going to be doing 2 games in one video now coming up to the Super Bowl, so it'll be a lot easier, and that might be the end of the series. If we get the Super Bowl, that'll be it. I think I've pulled this series out for quite a long while now, and I want to start some other series. But yeah, guys, if you go on to enjoy the video, make sure to give us a like and follow. We're trying to hit 500 subs, so if you can do that, that would be amazing. And yeah, let's get into this season record for the Eagles. It's 8-5, and what are we, like 11-1, 12-1? Here we are getting onto that field. Passing yards 3,878, 74% completions, and 37 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Not too bad. Okay, halfback ISO. We're starting on our 6. Why are we always starting this far back? Like, what are we doing here? Let's go and try and get a block attempt. Kenneth Walker with that 8 yards. Okay, I know I got to improve my relationship with Smith and Jigba, so I'm going to probably chuck to him a few times. And Horton, apparently, I have no reps with him. Literally, I don't have any influence with him whatsoever, apparently. I don't know how. So I threw to him a few times, and it's just says on the sphere of influence thing that I have 0. So I don't know what that's all about. Really, let's pass the ball off to Walker, though. It gets us 4 yards on the play. Okay, we'll do a curls and go. Alright, let's look for Smith and Jigba. Yep, Smith and Jigba, I like that. Open. Go went to blitz me then, but he should have guarded Smith and Jigba. That was his play. Okay, let's go. Let's Smith and Jigba again. We gotta increase our influence with him, and then this play I might throw to Horton just to switch it up a bit. Sorry, Cup, but you are not getting any of the ball today. Okay. Horton held on to it. I can't do anything if he drops it. How the hell do I get influence from him when he can't even throw it himself? Okay, drop it off. Kenneth Walker's gone, and we are on the floor. Okay, that's fine. We've got our X Factor already. I didn't even notice that. Okay, go on, Walker. Straight through the middle. Okay, PA crosses. I could look for Smith and Jigba here. I mean, there's only one safety. Let's see what we can do. Or Horton. Who are we looking at here? Horton. Oh my god, I threw it behind him. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, let's go for a PA boot slide. We like to do these. Okay, here we go. Throw the ball. Did I get cut that time? Okay. Okay, motion H, angle N out, or whatever that whole play is. Okay, go that way. Trying. Oh, okay. That was awful by me. Okay, PA boot slide. We're on our 40. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not even going to look for throwing to Horton now. I'm just going to throw to Smith and Jigba. And everyone else. You know, Horton, he doesn't want anything to do with me. So, guess what? I don't care. He don't like me. Are you serious again? What was that throw? Our second loss of the season would be against Philly. Okay, let's just bring it back. Let's bring it back to our old plays. Walker on the Texas route. You know, Cup on the slant. Like it usually goes. Okay, Cup, throw it over the top. And it did work. Okay, shallow cross. Let's bring it back. I'm going to put Smith and Jigba on a streak route. Okay, Y. Kenneth Walker. Bring the stick out. I'm going to put Fant. I haven't used Fant in quite a while. I'll put him on a drag route just in case. He drops it under, but Kenneth Walker's wide open. Can he get to the touchdown? And he does. Touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks by Kenneth Walker. Oh, he's got 50 touchdowns this season. Not too bad. Okay, hitch corners. I'm looking for Fant. Go on, Fant. And Fant is wide open. And he breaks through. And 25 cannot stop him. That is the quickest touchdown. Know what I said last game? We had the quickest touchdown. I don't know. That might be the quickest touchdown. I saw Fant. There was no one in the middle. He broke his man. And no one can stop it. I'm sorry, but how did no one be able to catch up to him? I didn't know Fant is that quick. And we brought it back, though. Okay, I like how we keep on getting positive influence with our cornerback one. Like Tariq Woolen. We just keep on getting influence with him. He really likes me, apparently. Okay, Horton. I'm not looking at you. I don't care about you anymore. All right, Smith. We're looking at you. Smith. Oh, my God. And I... Oh, my God. That would have been a perfect ball. He would have got that touchdown there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put Smith and Jigba on a drag route. Smith and Jigba right there. Breakthrough, and he does, but unfortunately he was able to get caught. Okay, I'm looking at Fant here. Maybe Cup. Oh, if we put Cup on a post route, and wait, actually we put Arroyo on a corner route, this might actually work. And it does. What a ball by us. Look at that. We waited. And Cup was wide open in the corner. Look at that. And his feet are in. Look at that touchdown pass. Right there. That was perfect. Okay, we are on our 5-yard line, which I'm not happy about again. But Philly didn't manage to score a touchdown. But we are. We're going to move up. We're going to move down the field. And we are going to score another touchdown. 304 total yards we've done. Philly's only done 144. Damn. We're just better. Why? Smith and Jigba. Halfback ISO. Come on, Walker. We got this. Can we make him jump offside, please? No? Okay, never mind. But Walker's run straight down the middle. That little pocket open right up in the middle for him. Okay, let's do a cross drag. And I'm going to put... Oh. I'm going to put Smith and Jigba on a streak route. Let's see how this goes. Okay. I did not like any of that. They guarded quite well there. We rushed for 1 yard of the game. That's great. Okay. Oh, that was risky. But it worked. And that did work. Who's that, Horton? Okay, we got Horton. You know what? I wasn't going to throw the ball to him. But I mean, he was open. Okay, I'm just going to go for this random play. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Throw it to Y. There you go. Okay, why is it showing me getting picked off, okay? Just showing me getting picked off. I don't like that. Yeah, I got picked off twice. But guess what? We're 28-14. Okay. Maybe Fant actually again on this play. Is he going to break through? I don't like it. Oh look. Troy Horton, incomplete pass, -20. Look, Zach Charbonnet, apparently I have a pass completion for 25. Okay, so our coach objectives are now just to win the game. Because we've already been picked off twice, so that doesn't really matter. But there goes Walker, straight down the middle. Well, not the middle, left-hand side, should I say. Okay, let's go for a halfback blast. Let's see what we can do. Walker, breakthrough. And 42 was there. I don't know who's 42, but he was being very mean. Okay, let's do a slant. Slants in 11 personnel. Let's go. See who gets open. Excuse me, that was a green ball. Where the hell did that ball go to? Okay, let's go. Kenneth Walker, straight through. Look at that. No one's stopping him. Go on. Push someone in the back. Just fight a few people while I'm there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for a QB zone. I need to get some rushing yards. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're going through. And look at that. First down. Okay, Walker. Oh, I don't like this. Let's go for a flood trail. And maybe put Walker. No, actually, I'm just going to keep it like that. Okay. I'm sorry, but it was saying throw to beat earlier, but I was a bit questionable about that. No matter, like, I'll throw it to him and it'll get picked off, or he'll just drop it, so there'll be no point. Okay, go on, Walker. Okay, Walker, do you need help? Oh, okay, I was going to say, if you need help, I'm there. PA halfback sneak. Okay, let's go. Look at this. Oh, look at that. B was wide open, and he caught it. Cup with that last touchdown of the game. But there we are. We beat the Eagles. They're terrible. We're just better. We got a B+ grade. Not that bad. But 5 touchdowns. Okay, we have 3 skill points that we can put into our player, and I'm probably going to put it in short throw accuracy. We've got 2 skill points there, so we have 1 left over, but that puts us to an 87 for a short throw accuracy. Okay, let's look at these stats. 13-1 for the NFC West, the best team out of every team there, doing a lot better than Chicago. Chicago has got our record, but backwards. Passing yards, we're on top. Look at that, 74% completion, 4,237 yards, and 42 touchdowns of the season. Okay, but here we are, week 16. Team focus for this game. The coaching staff wants you to focus on the fundamentals and make their game plan shine. So we are against Dallas, but we are going to be at home in Seattle. Modifiers, no change. Okay, get a player grade of A or higher and throw for 2 passing touchdowns. As for the coach objectives. Okay, we are against Dallas. Let's see how we go. Okay, let's go for under. I'm looking for Kenneth Walker here or Fant. Let's see who we got. Fant, I'm looking at you. I like how we're against the Cowboys and I'm wearing my Cowboys hat. Do you know, I support the Cowboys. I don't really want to win. Do you know, they're against my team, but you know what, we'll allow it. Kenneth Walker, right there, perfect throw. And he gets through. Okay, smash corners. I'm looking at this. Obviously, Kenneth Walker on this Texas route. I'm liking this, straight through the middle. We're going to do a halfback zone week. We're going to try and get Kenneth Walker all the touchdowns he can get. Let's go. And he does. Gets another touchdown for us, the Seattle Seahawks. So the Cowboys didn't manage to score a touchdown. Not surprising, should I say. Okay, there we are. Smith and Jigba. Hold on to it. And he does 2nd and 1 on the play. Okay, slants again. Let's go. Horton. I'm looking at you, Horton. And it does get the influence up with him while I just throw him a hospital pass like that. Bit risky, but doesn't matter. I'm looking for Fant here. Maybe Walker. Fant. There you go. I like you. Right in the middle. I am a bit disappointed they don't update this. Obviously, it started from the beginning of the season, but they just don't update it. Which is quite sad, really, because not gonna lie, our players would have higher overalls because that's the way EA works. Okay, but there we go. We had a touchdown and the Cowboys have managed to score a field goal. That's it. Aubrey, you know what? I'm not surprised. That's the way I see it all the time anyway. Okay, B. Okay, slots out. Slot out. Okay. I don't know what the hell that red line was then. Okay, Walker. Walker. Okay. Okay, Walker. You know what? I'll allow that. You don't really drop any balls. Slot cross. Let's go. Smith and Jigba. I'm looking at you. Right here. Or A. Fant. Okay, Smith and Jigba. I'm looking at you. We can try for something here. Or... Okay. I don't like that, but we are... How quick are we? I didn't know we were that quick. The whole time playing, I did not know we were that quick. Okay, I'm very much surprised. I don't know how we are that quick. I guess we are, what, like 90? what are we, 95 speed? I don't know what we are now, but that was quick. Okay, a little spacing switch here. You know what? Arroyo, I think that's his name. I keep on forgetting how to say it, but I'm looking at you. Look at that. Okay, PA tight end leak. Let's look at this. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. RB was open. I don't know who the hell that was. All right, tight end option. We're looking at Walker here. Or maybe Cup. You know? Cup may be open. Oh! Throw the ball out. And we get us the first down. So it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm looking for Smith and Jigba here. Wait for the ball. And he gets it. First down. And breaks the first tackle, but gets taken out. Okay, let's go for a cross drag. Cup, I'm looking at you here. Or maybe Smith and Jigba again. You know? Yep, Smith and Jigba, open field, run down the middle. Please don't get caught. And he doesn't. Touchdown. Okay, halfback zone weak. Let's try and get Walker a few rushing yards, to be honest. Get him on the field. Move him down. 2 rushes for 8 yards he's got in total this game. Yeah, because we just pretty much throw the ball to him. We don't really run the ball as much. But we can. PA crosses. Let's go. Bant, I'm looking at here. Maybe we can put... Oh, actually, let's put B on a corner route. Let him run cross. They're not expecting this, are they? No, they're not. And look at that. Touchdown. The Seattle Seahawks. Is that Horton, I believe? Yes, it is. 15 is Horton. And we got him. They weren't expecting that corner route. They thought, yeah, he was going to go across. Nah, he went to the corner. Perfect throw right there. Holds on to the ball. And gets us that touchdown. I think I've realised I got the music playing. Because I can hear Luke Combs back in the saddle playing. So, yeah, that ain't good. I can hear him in the back. In the stadium they're playing him. Okay, let's go. Kenneth Walker with a touchdown. I was not paying attention then. I just let him. And he ran straight through. Look at that. Oh, that little juke to Fuller. And Trayvon Diggs cannot stop him. All right, let's just... Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh, okay, I'm just... Okay, I got sacked. 3rd and 35, Jesus. Oh, God, look at that blowout to the Cowboys. Jake, great win today. What was the biggest factor that allowed you to get the job done? Coach's game plan, players stepping up. My performance mocked the media. Let's say players stepping up. Our players really stepped up today. You now have 4,548 passing yards on the year. How does that make you feel? Over the moon. I'm better than everyone else. Thank your receivers. Celebrate the coach and brag to the league. Oh, should we brag to the league? Let's brag to the league. I don't believe in being flashing. I believe in being honest. And I'm honestly flashy. Oh, God. Thank you, go Seahawks. Yeah, you know, we have to be flashy, okay? You know, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of an ego. Okay, but I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously, 2 of our games. Easy win for us. And what? We're 14 and 1. No one is stopping us. We are on our way to that Super Bowl. Like I say at the end of every episode, we're getting there, okay? But yeah, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, give us a like and subscribe. Trying to get to 500 subscribers. If you could do that, that'd be amazing. And I couldn't do it without you. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.